Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Madden 16. So we're going to continue the franchise, the offline. We're going to load it. Hopefully it'll still load from where we last left off. Okay, good. So we already did the scouting and stuff at the end of the last video, so let's go ahead and get right into the game here. We have been averaging like 2 games a stream, so with their 17 weeks. Oops. Let's see here, hold on. Why is our 77 sitting out? Okay. Reorder. Let's move this guy up. And same with this guy. Why is he... Okay. By statistic wise, you know, like, and this guy should be there. This guy should be up here. The 70 something shouldn't be starting if okay, 95, that makes sense. Yeah, 85, 83. Yeah. Okay. Why is Jason Kelsey not... he should be up here. But... okay. That's crazy that they have it like this, though. Let's see here. All right. Okay, 80 should be below 81, but... okay. Okay, so I think the rest is fine. All right. That's pretty crazy, though. Okay, let's go ahead and save that. I didn't even realize that we had that going on. Hopefully it will help us in our game, though. Reordering people. Okay. So here we go. First game for this stream, and then we got one more after this for... it'll be our 6th. All right, so we'll see how we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's Murray's Eagles going up against Miller's Saints. Now we'll head down to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
The Eagles ready here for the kickoff. Cooks back, ready to field.
All right, we are kicking this time. So that means we get the ball in the second half. I was confused on the last one. We still came away with the victory, though.
And with that kick, we're underway. Spiller's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And here is Drew Brees, the sharpshooting quarterback out of Purdue, who has already won a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl MVP award. And as far as the Saints go, it's all about how far Drew Brees can take them.
Jim, I'll tell you this, Drew Brees is a numbers machine. The guy in a bad day is going to throw for 300 yards and get 25 completions and 3 touchdowns. But he's so efficient, that's the reason why he puts up such great numbers. When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Darwin's able to read that play and make the hit.
Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Brandon Graham has the sack.
Yeah, buddy.
The outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Brees from the shotgun. Looking at every option. The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What? Wow. Heck of a throw.
Just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Kendricks, the one who brings them to the ground. The Saints on offense here to start the second quarter. Brees lines up in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Watson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
He's down with an injury.
The Saints have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Third and 3. Brees connects with Colston.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Brees now completed 4 in a row. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Saints
Yeah.
now getting ready.
We haven't even had the possession of the ball yet, so you're right. Too early in the game to tell.
Brandon Boykin will field this kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Two tight ends on the field here. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. That's a pickup of 14.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Murray's met after a gain of 8. Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
The Eagles have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third down and 3 to the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That timeout by the offense. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Able to reach up and grab it.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brandon Browner.
Are you kidding me? Dang it.
Job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position. And
okay.
Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Breeze back in shotgun formation. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time.
Dang.
He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10. Down on the field. Balls it in. What a call and what a catch.
Dang it.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play.
Yeah, come on.
Going to be a penalty here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Scanning the field.
Dang it. Come on.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Makes the catch inbounds.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Okay. Well.
Eagles will come out in the dime. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense.
Coming to the line at the 24. First down at the 24. Cedric Thornton runs him down. The Saints signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Saints come to the line. Of course,
Nothing to brag about right now.
Today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Charles on the receiving end. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Now looking at third down. Robinson's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Breeze in shotgun formation. Cooks got the catch and the first.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and 10. Has it. Touchdown.
Are you kidding me, man? Dude. Unbelievable.
Touchdown here in the second quarter. Gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little
Come
warning.
on.
Now, this is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Murray's got a chance to return this one. Keeps his legs moving. Murray's tackled down at the 29.
Ain't gonna be nothing I can do, so might as well just
The Eagles
run it.
offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover
Shut
they
up.
committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Eagles talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 30. And to give now to DeMarco Murray.
What's up? You're welcome.
That'll move the chain.
I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
Right around 7 yards per carry.
It's all right.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side.
Go.
So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they go with it from here. Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Eagles have it at the 44. Right back to him one more
Dang it.
time.
All right.
36
Can
coming
we
up.
get that first down, Murray? Let's go. Oh, it's Darren Sproles now.
Lines up as the single
All right.
back here. Sproles inside.
All right. I really need a.
On fourth down.
Yeah, I need to get it here.
It's a two tight end formation. Matthews with the reception.
Good.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
It's first down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the game. The Eagles.
All right,
line up, split
let's go.
backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap. Miles Alston hauls it in.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
From the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Are you kidding me?
That's interesting as you watch the receiver
Hold on to
try
the
make that
ball.
catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And Matthews has got it on a pass that had some heat. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm running that clock out.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players. Your quarterback, wide receiver.
Brandon,
Dude, are you kidding me? Bruh. What the fuck?
looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage is
Damn.
better. The pass rush is picked up. And the
All right.
biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, they're fucking
That's his
assholes.
first touchdown catch of the season. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Yeah, marched all the way down the field just for you all to give it up again on an interception.
Just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
The Eagles are getting
Damn.
ready for the return. And Can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. Fights through contact. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
Freaking bullshit is what it is.
Saints defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished
Who the
something.
fuck was that to?
They've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. That's dropped.
Hold on to the ball.
Couldn't bring it in.
Well, it's third long.
Oh my gosh. Killing me.
On the offensive side.
On the way, third down. Time enough to squeeze in.
Cooper, and you are about to be subbed out, man.
Bradford's got it in the gun. And they sack the quarterback.
Of course you set.
Quick series, a 3 and out.
Damn it.
They're set to punt it away now. 2 minutes to go in the second half.
Oh my God, what kind of punt was that, man?
And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Gets the handle here. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is a run, loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Graham's the one who made the big stop.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Third and a long way to go. Spiller off the left
Oh my God, just get him down.
brought down.
Whole game, y'all defense can't play for shit.
Saints trying to catch the defense by surprise.
Let's
here
go.
on third and long. They
End
go
it.
and run, and sometimes those runs on third and long work because you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense is ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Before we
Shut
go,
out at
Phil,
home.
How about a final thought about this loss?
You know, Jim, when a game is over like this, when you go inside, all you think about is yourself. What can you do to give your team a better chance to win? And it hangs with you. It only changes when you go out on Wednesdays and start.
I don't even want to hear anything else I gotta say. It's fucking pathetic. I even moved people around. I shouldn't have even touched anything. Where's Cooper? Man, Cooper, you're a liability, man. 74. No wonder you're 74. I don't want to quit, but all right, let's go to the next week. We're now at our second loss for the season. That was a very frustrating game. At first, I'm like, oh, get that one back. And then when it got to 14, it was like, okay, I had to do something. They got limited time. I make it that way purposely, but makes it hard to come back for sure. All right, upgrade the team. Yeah. Scout players. All right, let's go to, so what was it, wide receiver, right? Yep. Okay. So we got a couple more to look at here. Early second round. Mid-second round. So these guys are all pretty accurate, except for that guy. Yeah. Okay, down to the third round now. So again, the last guy. Okay. So we've scouted all the people for wide receiver. Fullback, we don't need to. Quarterback, we've done to the third round as well, I think. Yep. All right, so for fullback, let's take a look at that. Let's check out these three, so it's not really going to do anything. So, because we still need to get that, and then we'll go to left guard. Left guard and fullback on the next. All right, so another rivalry game. We lost to the Cowboys, and then we lost to the Saints, who are not our rival, but in the same conference as us. So you might have a chance of playing them in the playoffs again later in the season if that's the case. Let's see. Let's go back to the trade block. Let's see here. Trade. All right. Let's go to the Eagles. Why does it not list us anywhere? It's kind of weird. How am I supposed to offer anybody if like okay. Okay, so if I wanted Peyton, then how do I switch to my team? That's what I want to know. Eagles offer what? Trade block. Why does it not show? I don't understand, like, how do you put people up for, let's see, annual trade. Yeah, okay. Let's see. And cornerback, you said? Okay. And I'll trade for, because you need a cornerbacks and a middle linebacker, and I'll trade for QB. Let's see here. How do I switch to the other team now? What the heck? Okay. And I was looking at the wrong team too. Let's see here. Because I need a strong quarterback. Let's see here. Let's put okay. I want from them, I want the let's see what other teams have what. Let's see. Eli Manning at 85. And Aaron Rodgers is a 99 overall. Where the hell is Robert Griffin III? He was just playing. The hell? Anyway. Sure. Ben Roethlisberger. Let's take him. Their franchise, they probably won't trade him, but if I trade them what they need, let's see. They need what? They need RACB and FS. RECB and FS. Okay. All right, let's see here. RE. CB. Cornerback. All right, and FS. Cornerback. Sorry, Boykin. This trade will put your team over the salary cap if accepted. Are you sure you want to submit this trade offer? Oop. Yeah. RE. Right end. So what I want to know is it offloads some cap room. We do have a need. Let's see here. Okay, yep. I got you. Okay, so we got to think about that. Okay, so RE, CB, and FS. Okay, so we're going to restart here. RE, CB, cornerback, right end, cornerback. I don't want to get rid of my top two guys just because. Let's see. In FS, Malcolm Jenkins. I can't get rid of him either. All right. LOLB. Connor Barton. Man, I'd be literally getting rid of all my Brandon Graham. Yeah, I can't get rid of anybody because all the other ones are little to nothing for. All right, well, let's just try and see how we do. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's just get into the next game and hope for the best. If we lose again, then we're just going to be at instead of a 3-2 season, we'll be at a 3-3. So hopefully we can. I mean, seems like they're having a good season of 4-1. So hopefully we can get something going. So.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Eagles going up against the Giants. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Murray's the deep back for the opening kick. The top team in the NFC will start today on defense.
Great.
They'll be kicking it away here.
And we're at home. Every game we played at home, we've lost so far. So hopefully we have a better start this time.
And he's taken down right at about the 29.
All right, let's go.
Bradford's taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback in the NFL.
All right, let's do it.
The Eagles have it at the 29.
Yes. Good stuff.
Murray's a very smart punter. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5. Here's our look.
Looking good so far.
Eagles offense. This is a team that for some reason just does not know how to close out the deal. Drive after drive coming up empty. Look at the numbers. One of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game. And now here's the Giants defense. This is a ball-hawking bunch that has forced numerous turnovers on the season. 2nd and 9. And Sproles gets the football. He's tackled right at the 31.
All right.
This is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Sproles is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Ah, come on.
The Eagles decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Oh, shut up. I ain't not second-guessing shit. Good positioning, you know. I could have gone for a field goal for the lead, but sometimes it's not worth the lead.
Set at the line, dime package. The Giants take it from the 28. And it's complete over to Cruz.
Hang it.
Cruz is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Giants defense, what a 4th down stop that was on the last series.
Oh, man, it was a really good stop. It was a great call from the defensive coordinator, and the defense took advantage of that call and stopped them on 4th down.
And there's a drop.
Dang it,
All
man.
you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
2nd and 10.
That blitz. Can't seem to... Dang.
3rd down. The Eagles come out with a split backfield. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. And is batted down.
Fuck. Dude, I tried throwing it to a different receiver each time.
Situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
And a run back of about 3. The Giants will come to the line. 2nd quarter, tie game. Score 0-0. The Giants offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
2nd down and 10. Donnell with the reception.
Get him down.
Rick's there to take him down.
Dude.
The Giants are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Launches it down the field, but they can't connect.
That time the defense was ready. 3rd and short. They were
Good.
expecting pass, and that's what they got. And the pass is incomplete. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. The Giants snap it at the 36. The Giants get a
Dude.
first down. The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 times.
You need to learn to stop them. Stop them. It's not hard.
Breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL.
Dang.
Pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. It's caught by Vereen, and Vereen is stopped there. The Giants will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Surveys. Great pass, great catch.
Yeah, great job playing the ball. Not.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit
Like,
the
get your
quarterback.
hands up.
And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
1st and goal from
Damn it. Come on. Hike the damn ball.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First and goal from the 3. Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal from the 3. The Giants.
Fucking A, man.
Touchdown. Well, when you get close to the you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Murray's got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants defensively have had a great first half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there at halftime, and some of those unique plays that you've been holding back, get them ready and bring them out in the second half.
Dang.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10. Looking long. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we see.
It's not over yet. 7-0. He's had to stop him this run.
The Giants come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Marines never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Giants from the 22. Manning's unable to find his target that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job of it.
Good.
They bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense.
Amen. You have a shot. Just can't pass it off.
He sends the extra guys, he blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Get at least to the 50. No. All right. Well, tried. All right. They're going to run it. Seems like they're having trouble with the run. So, let's do it.
Lined up in the backfield. Murray. McClain's there that time for the tackle.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Sam Bradford will be under center. Handoff. And straight ahead, Murray.
Dang it, man.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players, and especially the coaches, to make decisions that are going to give their team
0 for 8. Can you guys catch the ball?
The defense again making quick work of things and setting up their offense now to extend the lead before heading to the final quarter, Phil.
What you want to do on the defensive side is beat your man that's lining up across from you. And right now they are beating their man. There's no question, and another good series for the defense.
Beckham's marked down at the 27.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Barwin's all over that offense and brings him down.
Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And Manning's pass will go incomplete.
I guess from the offensive side, that is not what you want. You're winning a close game. What do? You go out there and it's 3 and out. Tough job.
At least tie the game. If we can at least tie the game, then that'd be great. So.
Murray's going to take this one from the 16. That return's good for about 8.
Okay.
Pierre Paul's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game.
And that's good for only a yard or 2. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Got to make something happen.
2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. Can't hold on here.
Why are you not catching the ball?
That's a wonderful job that time by the
Dang.
Everybody's in position.
Not one reception the whole game.
And it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd and 8. The pass is
Thank you.
to Jordan Matthews.
Finally got one reception. Jeez.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very
No, not really.
That first down, they're right in this game.
They don't really.
Down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's dropped by Cooper, who couldn't bring it in.
He had it.
That time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And pass goes incomplete. McBride in on the coverage.
Okay.
You see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to
Yeah,
throw
man.
the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on 3rd down. That was just a bad play call. And now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt.
Looking across the middle. Cooper's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Eagles signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down following the long play. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Catch made by Riley
Thank
Cooper.
the Lord that you actually caught the ball.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Yes.
Touchdown.
All right.
There's still plenty of time left on that clock, but the offense finishes off the drive with the touchdown pass, and now it's going to be up to the defense to hold up and force overtime.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the offense getting that touchdown, Jim, and you're right. The defense, they got to get psyched up here and come out and do their part and stop the opponent's offense.
Well, at least it wasn't a shutout like the last one.
And brought down at the 24. The Giants take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Browns battle-tested. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this. But the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now. Randall is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Scans the field. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Dang it, man.
Will be on the other side of the 50 after this. Inside the 50. They're going back up top. Fletcher Cox gets to the quarterback. The
Yes.
Giants, one timeout remaining.
Don't move.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And the catch by Shane Vereen.
Use your timeout.
Complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. He'll throw it over the middle.
Hang in there.
The Giants with the timeout. On the same page for this final snap.
Make it easy for him. Damn it.
He makes it, and the celebration is underway.
You're kidding me.
They came in here trying to exorcise all of the demons from that loss a week ago, but instead they have to walk away short of victory again.
Yeah, boy, it's going to be tough to take. They put so much.
They've lost every home game.
Trying to change things around this week, and
Shut up. I don't care. Just annoying is what it is. Against a rivalry team. Like, at this point, I don't even know. We're 3-3 on the season, so we either got to go on a hot streak now or just miss the playoffs because, you know, this is not looking good on our season. So, all right. All right. Next week's the bye week. Okay. Well, hopefully we can go into the bye week not on the losing streak because we're on a 2-game losing streak right now, which is not good. But all right, fullback. And look at all three of these guys. All right. So all of them are on par with where they're supposed to be at for fullback. Okay. Left guard is what we need to look at next. Left guard. All right. Only 2. Okay. Okay. So we looked at all the ones that are C's. Let's look at the B's now. Tight end. Second round. That's all we can get right now. Okay. And then center and right guard will be the next. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, we're at a 3-3, and we're facing a 3-2 Panthers at their stadium. We've won all the road games, I think, but we've lost all the ones at home so far this season. So stay tuned for more, and thank you all for checking out this edition of Madden 16. We'll see y'all soon for more. Thank you all for checking it out.